Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 2187 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Avid the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Life with Tasharia, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration goes to my bro, Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosted the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked out our channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. Alright? And also shout out to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Detroit Soloist, Positive Crash Outs, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, Sexy Trees 1408, Kendi K All Day, Lala the High Vibe Coach, Dolores in the house, Dolores in the house, Dolores 01, Memories and Must-Haves, I Cherish Church Network, Poetic Tears, and last but not least, Scrabble Bees. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is check out the tiers, see which level works for you, from the baby goat tier to the black goat tier, and make it do what it do and does what it does. You dig? That is be most appreciated, most appreciated, most appreciated. You feel me? Meantime, between time, if you truly want to support Slim Jim Longfoot and all my endeavors, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's cash app on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. With that being said, yo, we are here, we are here, we are here. We have made it to the most amazing day. This most amazing day that we have made it to is the 27th of February 2026. It is Friday. Wait, hold on for a minute. Oh, let's just notice something. Let's see. Okay, I gotta update my list, my GOAT 1408. I mean my 1408 membership list. I gotta update it. We got couple of folks that ain't here no more. Let's see, let me see who ain't here no more. Okay, it's 9 o'clock on the dot. That's my 9 o'clock alarm going on. Let's see, we got Detroit, Positive Crash Outs, got Pretty, got Sexy Trees, got Candy K, got Lala, got Dolores, got Memories and Must-Haves, I Cherish Church Network. Okay, Poetic Tears is gone. Okay. So we went down to, wait, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Okay, so Poetic Tears is not there. She may return, may not. Either way it go. Appreciate Poetic Tears for being a member of the 1408. Shasharai in the building. Shasharai is over here as a part of my live Instagram studio audience. What's going on, Shasharai? How you doing? That part. What's going on with you? Shout outs to Shasharai, who went live for the first time this year. If I'm not mistaken, that was your first live yesterday, doing her coloring. You know what I'm saying? It was freaking awesome. Her doing a coloring of the Seattle Seahawks. That was amazing, y'all. That was amazing. If y'all haven't checked that out, the link is in my community, so definitely go check it out if you haven't already. If you love the soothing sounds of coloring, you feel me? Speaking of coloring, I gotta finish working on my GOAT 1408 TV adult coloring book. I gotta put that joint together so y'all can have that, and so Shy most definitely can have some most amazing pieces to color. I think they'll be most amazing, you know, I guess, you feel me? So I gotta finish putting that book together so I can get it out this year. That's the last project that I've been talking about for years that I haven't put out yet. So once I get that out, that'll be awesome and amazing. Speaking of projects that have been years in the making, you guys, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, y'all will be able to see episode 227 of GOAT 1408 TV, where I am drawing the cover of the latest book, Cherry Shinobi, which is out right now digitally. You can get it for $10 via Cash App, and you can also pre-order the physical copies for $25 via Cash App, GOAT 1408, $ GOAT 1408. I appreciate y'all support, everybody who is, you know what I'm saying, been a part of the journey, watching the book get drawn last year up to this year on YouTube, and you know, just trying to make it do what it do. While I wasn't working on it, while I wasn't drawing it this year on YouTube, I finished all the art last year. So yeah, so as y'all see from the title, you know what I'm saying, the title that will be on this daily vlog today is the rebirthday. You did go live in January. Okay, cool. My bad. You did go live in January. I don't know why I didn't remember if you had went live anymore after Colorman's. I couldn't remember. I'm quite sure I was there in the live, wasn't I? I think I was there in the live, wasn't I? I'm quite sure I was. Y'all don't know by now, I'm old, but I'm blessed to be old. And I know Shasara, first thing she'll say is, "You're not old." I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm glad to have made it to this point, because too many truths, y'all. Woo! Today is the rebirthday. 6 years ago today, your boy, I was almost up out of here. Almost clocked up out of here. Was almost dead. And today is the rebirthday, baby. That part. I am so blessed and thankful to God that I am still here. I'm thankful that all my loved ones are still here. All my loved ones, friends, you know what I'm saying, everybody who is watching in the GOAT Nation today, you know what I'm saying, whether you here live on Instagram or here on YouTube, I appreciate y'all watching, because we still here, y'all. We are still here. There have been trials and tribulations that have happened in our lives since this decade has begun in the year 2020. That it's been like, whoa, what is really going on? But guess what? We still here, y'all. We are still here. And I am thankful to God to still be here 6 years later, 6 years after nearly dying and find out I had type 2 diabetes. And I spent 6 days in the hospital 6 years ago, starting 6 years ago, from February the 27th to March the 3rd. Of course, it was a leap day that year as well, so that was an extra day in the hospital. So from the 27th, 28th, 29th, 1st, 2nd, and got released on the 3rd. So spent 6 days in the hospital, and that night I was like, what am I going to do in terms of staying on top of myself, and reminding myself on the daily to stay on top of my health, and to, you know, not go the way of the dodo, you feel me? And so March the 4th, 2020 was day one of this thing right here. Day one of this daily vlog series, Diabetes and I. And so it has occurred day by day for the past 2,187 days now. 2187, you dig? That's what we've been at. And right. And look, she said, "And not." Oh, see, I thank you so much, Shasara. Like the Keanu meme. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do the curtsy to the awesome Shasara. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lala, who was in here earlier. She said she was in the Crochet. She was in the Instagram live studio audience when I turned the thing on. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Shy Sarai, most amazing colorist. You know what I'm saying? Her home team, Seattle, won the Super Bowl this year. You feel me? Today is the eve of this month closing out. And when I say that this has been the most amazing month, this has been the most amazing month. You know what I'm saying? 25, 28 vibes forever. Love, peace, and greatness, and all the things. That's some good stuff right there. But we up in here making it do what it do and does what it does, y'all. But if you want to know more about, you know, what happened, you know, in terms of the whole shebang about my situation, you know, how that day went, I do have a story time. I have to go back and find my story time. It'll be here at the end of this video, one of my vlogs where I did the story time, you know, where I was like fully detailed on that day. And so, you know what I'm saying, I'm just glad to, I'm not glad, I'm blessed to still be here, because divine timing was everything on that day. You know what I'm saying, to when I left the house to when I got into the hospital. You know what I'm saying, if it had been, I'd say 5-10 minutes, definitely if I had got there 5-10 minutes later, I would have been dead. If I had got there 5-10 minutes later, I would have been dead. Straight up. So it's a trip, man. It's a trip. It's a whole trip and a half. And you know, the years since have definitely been a trip. You know what I'm saying, for all the things that have happened in that time, in this decade. You know, in this decade, it's just been a whole trip. But a beautiful trip, though. A beautiful trip, because you know, I am beyond blessed, man. I am beyond blessed. You know what I'm saying? Especially this month. You know what I'm saying? This month in particular, February of 2026, definitely turned February around for me in terms of just it being all the way great. All the way great. Just got through checking the blood sugar, y'all. Just got through checking the blood sugar. It has been checked. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That's how we get down with the get down, baby. That's how we get down with the get down. And is it 9:08? It is 9:08. Let's make it great. It's 9:08. And yeah, baby, we are in there. And so I appreciate y'all for being a part of this whole journey. I appreciate y'all for intersecting your life with mine as you are here. You know what I'm saying? Whether you are here in the live studio audience, whether you are here in the premiere of this daily vlog, or if you are watching in the replay, laid back, way back in the playback, Maybach. I appreciate you whichever way that you have, you know what I'm saying, showed up and spent some time watching the GOAT. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, appreciate y'all, GOAT Nation. Appreciate all my loved ones, all my loved ones, all my loved ones. Most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for them. It is time for them. It is time for them. GOAT Nation shoutouts. Shoutouts. GOAT Nation shoutouts. Shoutouts. GOAT Nation shoutouts. Shoutouts. GOAT Nation shoutouts. Hey, it's time for the shoutouts, baby. It's time for the shoutouts, baby. Yeah, man. It's time for them shoutouts, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Shasara, how are you doing this morning? How are you doing this morning? How are you doing this morning? I feel like Johnny Carson and Egg McMahon. I got Egg McMahon to the side, which was like the superstar, you know what I'm saying? He was the host of Star Search, for those that don't know, the original host for Star Search. For those who remember the original Star Search, y'all know that though. Let's see. About to check and see who was here yesterday. Who was here? Okay. Yeah, drop a live yesterday. No, I didn't drop a live yesterday. Didn't drop no short yesterday. Yesterday's daily vlog, 2186.
Upwork gives my business access to the world's best freelance talent.
Here for that thing, dog. Entirety of this scene. In the regular comment sections, we got Dee, aka Motivated to Soar, said happy Friday. That's what she said. She just left that comment this morning. Shout out to Motivated to Soar, y'all, who currently has 2.32 what? Okay. 2.32k subscribers with 753 videos. Channel been around since January 4th of 2010 with 63,358 views on the channel. Her channel started, she started posting content on her channel October the 1st, 2024, my niece's birthday that year. That part. Lala the High Five coach said Mercury retrograde with the face. You dig that part? Shout out to Lala the High Five coach, who currently has 2.05k subscribers with 641 videos. Channel been around since February 15th of 2024 with 299,799 views. She is clocking up on 300k views on that thing. You dig? Shout outs on that tip there. Infinite Wellness and Coaching. Infinite Wellness and Coaching said here for it with the 3 hearts. Shout out to Infinite Wellness and Coaching, one of the channels of the Healing, Charlene Hill, who currently has 103 subscribers on this channel with 70 videos. Channel been around since October the 6th, 2022 with 13,330 views on the channel. Shout outs to Infinite Wellness and Coaching. And Luciana Success said here Slim with the celebratory confetti emoji, the hip hip hooray emoji. Shout outs to Luciana Success, aka the Queen Champion, who currently has 2.21k subscribers with 772 videos. Channel been around since July 4th of 2016 with 123,197 views on the channel. She relaunched her channel on October the 8th of 2024. Appreciate y'all for sliding through in the comments. And let's see who was here for the live chat of this here daily vlog. We had Life with Tasharia in the house. Shout out to TT in the building. Luciana Success was in the building as well. So was Chris Lee. Chris Lee was in the building. Shout out to Chris for sliding through. And Infinite Wellness and Coaching was in the building as well in the live chat. And that was it. That was everybody who was in the building. Hey, you feel me? That part. Shout outs once again to Shah Sarai for being in the live Instagram studio audience. You know what I'm saying? Rocking with your boy. You know, shout outs to all of y'all for coming through ready to manifest greatness, maintain that greatness through prayer, and motivate others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, on that financial level. That's how we get down with the get down. That's how we got to do each and every day to be great and manifest that greatness, y'all. We got to do so. You know, thanking God each and every day that we are still here. I am blessed and highly favored. I can't thank God enough for the blessings in my life. You know what I'm saying? LQDG style, you feel me? That part. You know? What you say? Backstage pass. You feel me? They got the backstage pass. You know what I'm saying? You get to see the backstage passing live here on Instagram. You feel me? That's how we get down with the get down. Because, you know, when I was doing lives every day last year in 2025, we was, you know, doing the lives, of course, over here if I had to record it either at the same time as the daily vlog or, you know what I'm saying, or I would just, of course, do it later on that day because I was doing lives mostly every day at 2 p.m. last year when I did the podcast series live in 2025, when we were doing lives every day in 2025. Good Lord. How I made it through that, I can't even tell you, man. That's what I can tell you. Like I said about this, day by day. That's all you got to do. When there's anything going on in your life, whether you are healing, whether you are, you know, whatever the case is, it's just day by day. Take it day by day. And on this rebirthday, everybody got a rebirthday. You know what I'm saying? Today could be your rebirthday. You feel me? If you want to be better than you was yesterday, this can be your day of rebirth as well. And so each and every day make it great, y'all. Each and every day make it great. With that being said, I'm gone. Tune in later on today, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? If you are here for day I mean, it's not day, but episode 227 of GOAT 1408 TV. As you can see, I dropped it on 227/26. You know what I'm saying? On this rebirthday. And we up out of here, y'all. Thank y'all once again. Thank you once again. The Shasara. And everybody watching, blessings and love, y'all. Video. Playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.